But your girl is back with another review video. Alright guys, so welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Miss Janice, and like I said before, I am back with another review slash tutorial type of situation. Now I'm working on really looking at this camera, right? And you might hear some little feet running around in the background. My 2-year-old is up and being a 2-year-old. So a couple of days ago, I was sitting around and the sun is like doing this weird thing. So I might be fixing this a lot because it's getting weird. There we go. It's getting weird and it was gloomy and now the sun wants to come out. So anyway, that's this. And so I'm open this. And expose what your girl's got. So I have gingerbread extra spicy palette from Too Faced. So we're gonna see if this is like brown skin girl friendly, right? Because I've seen a lot of people do reviews, but I haven't really seen anybody my color. Okay, now I just want to say I am what 385 in Fenty, and I think I'm like not mocha, but it's like 2 shades down in Fitness. I can't think of what the shade is called, but the colors are really cute and stuff. So let's open it up and see what we got here. Oh snap, something fell out of it. A little booklet. So you get a little booklet inside of it. And let's see, what's in the little booklet? Oh, so it gives you like ideas and things like that. And these are, because I got it from Macy's, these are the like looks that are on the Macy's website, and they have them in Spanish and English. So don't need that. So it kind of, you know, feels like typical Too Faced palette. Kind of feel like this, feel a little, you know what I mean, wobbly or whatnot. Still has that magnetic feel to it, so don't have to worry about it just plopping open. It's cute. Open it up, get your mirror, let's see what it smells like. I don't know what it definitely has a smell, but I have the bonbon chocolate one. That's like the only other Too Faced one I have, and it somewhat smells similar to that one. But then again, only one of my nostrils is working. So, a lot of these are like pinks and things like that. I see some things that I can use. So what I'm gonna attempt to do is I'm gonna do one eye, like maybe like a nighttime smoky situation. I really like this midnight snack color. And plus, shout out to Erica at my job. I work at Macy's, so that's why I got a discount on it. But she kind of was like, because I didn't know what type of palettes to review. I didn't know anything was coming out except for like the little conspiracy palette, and we don't mess with them over here. But yeah, so I wanted to review a palette, and she recommended this one. And again, like I said earlier, I really didn't see any women of color doing this. So we're gonna see how this really looks like on women of color, because I'm not light skinned. Okay, might look a little light with this light, but your girl not light skinned. Okay, so we are gonna dive right into it. I already primed my eyes with some Fit Me concealer in the shade Cafe. So let me dab it because it's been sitting there kind of for a second, so it's probably like separating. So dab that. And I don't take like a long time on my eyeshadow. I'm pretty good at blending and things like that. So I use probably like 5 different brushes, honestly. Like a big fluffy brush, like a clean brush, a more condensed brush, like a packer type of brush. And these are stained. I mess with some pigmented eyeshadows, okay? Alright, so since let's do a transition shade. Dang. Gingerbread Glam looks like could be a good transition shade for me. So I'm gonna go in with a e.l.f. brush. This is just a fluffy, it's not dirty, guys. It's like I said, they're just stained, okay? So I'm just going to go in. Let's see if we have any type of, is it picking up? So it looks like it's coating. We gotta just work it a little bit. And it looks coated. Let me see, get out the frame. It's trying to focus on my face, but it's fine. It coated, so let's see. So it definitely has some payoff. So that's our transition. It's pretty. Yes, I have extensions on, so this is gonna be my first time doing like eyeshadow with like lashes already on. So like I'm looking down at my mirror and I'm trying to like work it out, right? So add a little bit more. So this side is probably going to be like the not like an everyday, but more like, I don't know, like a normal like daytime type of wear. So bring that down a little bit so you can see it. If you can really see it, guys. Put it there. It's there. I can see it better in person, but it's there. But like I said, these are like really warm, lighter fair friendly type of shades. Sorry guys. So I see a color, it is called Cookie Call, which is right here. It's right above Midnight Snack. So let me dip into that. You kind of gotta work with these. No, that one picked up. That one picked up good, so I'm gonna press her right in there. And that one, you can see that one really good. And that one has a little kickback, but who cares? As long as we can blend her out. So this is a really chocolatey like brown too. Matter of fact, let me bring you guys in a little bit closer. So there we go. I had to bring you guys in a lot closer so you can like really see what's going on here, because from a distance you can't really see because I'm brown skinned. And actually, let me warm this up a little bit. So yeah, she's there. So let's just work her. I really want to focus it here. I really want to focus it there, because I don't want to look like I have like a black eye. Right? It's not the way to go. So I'm going to go back into that gingerbread glam and kind of soften that up. Try to soften that up as much as I can. think I'm happy with that. So also she's so loud. I'm so sorry, guys. One day, well, I think I showed you guys her. She's so cute, but Lordy, she doesn't know when it's time for mommy to make a video. Baby has to be quiet. Okay, so let me see. What do I want to do with this? Do I want to? Because I want to make this like a daytime one, right? So not like too much. So let me see what this extra spicy looks like. It's like an orange. So let me see what it looks like. What do I want to pop this? Because I want to use like as many different like colors a little bit to like really give you guys a good review of it. So let's pop it. I want to make sure I'm in frame too. Let's pop that. Let's see. And that. That's a bold color as well. And I'm just gonna blend that into that cookie call. But really focusing it right here. Got a little more. So really focusing it on that crease right there. You guys can see it. Stamp it a little. Sometimes you gotta stamp that color in there to really get it to like, you know, do what you want it to do. Stamp it in there and then blend it. Just bringing it up a little bit more. So if you can't see it, there we go. I don't think I wanted to do like a halo or anything like that, so that's what we're working with so far. Really kind of neutral. This cinnamon, you know what I should have did? I'm gonna go in with this cinnamon color. So cinnamon is right next to, and that's like a mauve. It's like a mauve. I'll put that in the mist. So this is gonna be like a nice gradient type effect. I want to make sure it looks really seamless. Because that dark right there was really dark, and we want to make sure we can see everything. So I have extra spicy and cinnamon and then cookie call, but then on the outside I have that gingerbread glam. So let's see what, I don't know, maybe Candy Queen? Let's see Candy Queen. So Candy Queen is this one, and it's like a really, and there's the sun again. It's like a really like gold. Let me swatch it. So this is what Candy Queen looks like. It's like a straight gold, and it's swatching on like the back. Oh, but you can't press it. You can't press it too hard at all. It'll start like so. Like here's the back of my hand. So that's cute. Let me swatch this other one really. Oh, it shifts too. So it's like gold, but then it like, see, like right there, it's like orange or something. I might use that one. But there's also one called Spicy Miami. Mommy. Sorry. Spicy Mommy, and it's that one right there. So now Spicy Mommy is a little harder than Candy Queen. Let's see if I can warm it up or something. So that's that on the finger, and then swatch it next to it. So like the gold switch to that one, but as I turn it, you see it's even more gold. So maybe I'll use both. So since Candy Queen is it's softer, it's way softer than that one, I think I want to go in. And my daughter is sneaking in my room. What, honey? What? Okay. I don't know what she said. So I'm going to take, this is like a, I don't know what kind of brush, but it's from Wet n Wild too. But it's like, this one is good for like glitter and stuff like that. I do know that. So I use this one a lot for that. And it's soft. Like I said, it was soft. So I think I want to, you know what? No, I'm going to use that for Candy Queen, but I'm not going to use it yet. So I'm going to use this packing type brush since the Spicy Miami was a little hard. So pick it up, right? And just lay that. Right there. Really cute. It's laying really, really good. Like I don't have to keep, you know what I mean, like dipping in. That was the first dip, so we're gonna just go in again and kind of bring that around. Bring it around a little bit. I want to see how I look with my finger, if I do it with my finger. Okay, it looks a lot better if I do it with my finger. Kind of help press it in there. And then I'm going to go in with that brush that I was telling you about and grab Candy Queen and pop that here. Ooh, that one is really, really. And kind of bring it over it a little bit so it can be like a nice, like kind of fade. Yeah, this one, I feel like Candy Queen is a different type of formula than Spicy Miami. Even you can see in the pan, like it's way softer. She is so loud. Oh my gosh. Amity! Quit yelling, honey. Quit yelling. She talking about she ready to go fishing. So just bring it over. And I think this is like a cute, like kind of little everyday. But I'm gonna even do this, so I'm gonna go back in with cookie cough, but like super lightly do this. And a little bit of cinnamon, and super lightly do this. Right? Just ever so lightly. So now, because I do like the under, I am going to take, oh, but you know what? I do want to do like an inner corner highlight. I see cookie cutter, since everything is kind of like cookie tone or whatever. I guess that's what it smells like, a cookie. So take like a little fluffy brush. Again, this is from e.l.f. This is a crease brush, but I use it to get up in there. So I'm going to take cookie cutter and pop it right there. Cookie cutter is a little harder to, but pop her. Pop it right there. And if I have to go back in with candy cream, just go back in with it, right? And make sure those blend out really, really good together. And make sure I get everything off of this brush, because I do want to go under and kind of like smoke it out a little bit, just a little bit, because again, this is like a regular like day situation, right? So I'm going to go in with cinnamon, which is again like that mauve color, and just ever so lightly. Oh, sorry guys. Ever so lightly. Go under there. That's really the look for this one, so you can really see it. So this one again was with Cookie Call as our outer color, Gingerbread Glam as our transition, Cinnamon, sorry I've been saying that wrong, Cinnamon as like the color right next to Cookie Call. I also mix that with Extra Spicy to kind of give it a little bit of dimension. Our inner tear duct color is Cookie Cutter, and those two shades that I kind of mixed on the middle is Candy Queen, which is right here, and then Spicy Miami, which is there. And then we just took cinnamon along the bottom. So here's our everyday look. Now for the dramatic look, right? The drama of it all. So we scooch over here, honey. So I guess when people think of dramatic looks, they think of like dark looks, right? So really the only dark color we have in this palette is this Midnight Snack situation. So I kind of want to recreate, do I want to recreate this? I don't want to recreate it exactly, but it's like really this is kind of the only look we can do with this, because it's not a matte, it's a shimmer. Let me swatch it. Let me swatch this one. So no, it might, this is weird. Okay, so that, put it right there. So that's that one, but that's like the darkest shade in the palette besides Cookie Call, and she's already on this side. So let's go in. Let me see. Let's go in with, that looks like Extra Spicy. That's what it honestly looks like. I'm going to, because I believe in a multi-purpose brush right? Don't nobody got time to be spending 13, 10, 20, $15 on one brush. Until your girl get up there to that level, I use brushes for like multiple reasons, right? So with this one, we're gonna really focus like on the crease and kind of like buff it out, right? So what do I want to take? Let's take, I low-key want to take, I feel like cinnamon, and well, cinnamon is this one, and it's kind of like muted on me. It really is. I don't know, guys. I don't know how. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out as we go. So let's actually just go for it. I want to pop it straight on the lid. Let's go. This is gonna be like the darkest color for me. So. Is that my food? I'll take it though. Thanks, honey. Is somebody here? Oh, somebody door. Oh. That's how lazy my sister is. She door dashed. Something that's down the street. But yeah, I just wanna, let's see if we just pop it on there again. That's doing a good job just doing one time. That looks pretty. That looks really, 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 really good on your black skin, okay? And I would get it like right there. So I'm gonna just kind of pop it like that, kind of all around. This one feels different than the glitters. This one is more like it's like a metallic, but okay. So it's weird how this one feel. It feel almost like oily or something. It feels kind of like somewhat wet or something, but I know that's probably me just tripping. So let me go on and finish like kind of really getting that in and around. And I might have to use another palette to like really figure out what I want to do with this, but I want to make sure you can see that those metallics, those flakes and stuff. So I'm just pressing that in, getting that in there. Get it in there, honey. I guess this is like a reverse halo, huh? Oh, this one does have fallout though, you see? The other one really didn't. This one definitely does. So, there's that. Whew. Let's take cookie cutter. Since it's already like, we're going like a dark kind of situation, let's do cookie call. Sorry, I keep calling it cookie cutter. And just go around the edges. And some dimension with this baby, because we really want that to be the star, but we want a little bit of, we just want just a little bit of dimension. So really focus it again in that crease and kind of bring it up a little bit, but not like too much, because again, go in with what we had as our transition shade, because we don't want to get too crazy. and kind of bring that up. I'm really mad I got that right there. We'll fix that. So again, just taking that, but also this is cookie cough. So dip it back in and kind of mixing it together here and focusing it in that crease. And I'm pushing deeper into the crease to kind of really blend that in. And people think this is like the weirdest thing to like really get up in there. So the dramatic eye wasn't really that hard to do because again, there's not really that many dramatic colors in here. This is like really a soft like palette. I feel like you can do like some everyday looks with it for sure. Now, is it like black girl friendly? I think so. Especially if you like pinks and things like that. Use that a little bit. I do have a regular schmegular brush I can just go into and kind of diffuse that a little bit so it's more blended. More blended a little bit. Let's see. That green right there is gonna bother me. You can just take your beauty blender or your fake one, okay? Because everybody, again, we ain't got money like that, okay? You just kind of go in there and kind of get that color out that you don't want there. So here's that look. And so we really just used Midnight Snack on the lid and smoked it out with, oh, we didn't smoke anything out yet. So take Cookie Call. Hit that bottom. Smoke it out, honey. I wonder why every time people do they makeup, we open our mouth like, what is that? What is that about? Come on, Cookie Call. What's going on? There it goes. So I'm going to get this little file out and I'll be right back with my final thoughts. All right, so my thoughts on this extra spicy palette. Where'd it go? Oh, I put it back in the box. So my thoughts on this. So I was really expecting for this to like smell like gingerbread. I'm not gonna lie, and have like that spicy like smell. But it smells like cookies or like somewhat like the other palette. So that was kind of a disappointment. And it's really, listen, like it's low-key wobbly. Like, come on, guys. But I don't know, like the color scheme is nice. Like, you know, it's spicy tones. Like, you know what I mean? Spicy tones. But it's more so really like pinks and oranges. With the exception of these two of Midnight Snack and Cookie Call. So this is probably a palette that I would probably rarely use. I might use it for like this green color because I don't have anything like that. But other than that, I pretty much have these other colors in other palettes. So it's not really like a standout type of item for me personally. Now, if you don't have these colors, then you got them now, you feel me? And I mean, they blended out really, really well. The palette was like 50 bucks, so it is kind of like, you know, on the more expensive side. Like I said, I work at Macy's, the call center, so I did get a 20% discount. But yeah, other than that, I mean, I did like it. Don't get me wrong, like, I'm not trying to hate on it. I did like it. Here are the looks again. So I'll look down. I didn't want to put any eyeliner on because I do have extensions, and when I'm wiping this makeup off, it's already going to be difficult. So I just put like the eyeliner up underneath. And the lips that I used like the liquid catsuit from Wet n Wild. I'll be sure to link them down below. But for the most part, again, I liked it. I really don't have anything negative to say about it. Other than the green one had a little fallout. I did get it. So it wasn't anything like too major. But other than that, pretty nice colors. Candy Queen, the gold one that's right here, it was really soft. I think it's probably the softest one in there. And so, like, if yours is like mine, I don't know if it's like a palette thing, I would be careful with it, because if you dip too hard, like, or if you're doing it with your finger, if you do it too hard, like, you're gonna mess up that pan up, and then you're gonna waste a lot of product. Like, it's somewhat lifted. I don't know if you guys can see it though. Like, I don't know if you can even see it, or if it is even zoom. Like, you can kind of see, like, it wrinkled up on me. But when I did Spicy Mommy, it didn't give me any problems. And I think those are like kind of like the same formula. It's a thicker, like not a glitter. I wouldn't call it a glitter, but it's like a thicker, I don't know. It's not a glitter, but it's like a thicker flake, like a thicker pigment, metallic type of flake. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I would get this palette. Like I said, me personally, I have a lot of palettes that have like these colors in there, so I'll probably be giving it away. If I should be giving it away, I'll say something about it in the next video. You guys seen what I used. I only used a couple colors out of there, so I might just give it away, do like a little giveaway or whatever. But if you guys made it this far, thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you do have the palette, like, what do you like out of it, what don't you like about it, and if you guys like me doing more reviews like this. So yeah, you know my phrase, peace, love, and happiness, guys, and I will see you later.